So basically, I just learned something. Wasn't even thinking about anything related to this, but the fact that that New York City created a law that said, "Hey, you guys need to provide. We need to provide shelter. It's our duty to provide shelter to people who are homeless." And that created a whole industry, an entire industry. I don't know. I never thought about something like that, but basically, because it's now a law, now you're going to have people trying to create the housing and use some of those government contracts, and they're going to outsource it to the private sector and et cetera a lot too, because they
Yes.
can't do all of it. They don't have all the, what I mean. So there's a
Right.
combo of the government helping with this, and then people,
Yeah.
private business, depending on these contracts and this law to make their money and also help homeless people as well.
Yes, I mean, the city of New York itself, as I said, runs the whole intake system, for example, to get access to a shelter. And they also directly operate shelters, but by and large, I don't have the number or percentage, but a vast number of the somewhat, say, 70,000 homeless people in the New York City area are in shelter of some kind. But that doesn't mean we don't have street homeless. So, we've got both types of individuals, and many of the street homeless individuals do not press for their right to shelter because they do not want to go into a shelter, or they have been and know what it's like. So the right to shelter is a mixed blessing, I will say.